Good morning, everyone. I'm Jesse with Three Little Goats Homestead, and today's a new day. It's a hot day, but it's still a new day, and we got some stuff to do. First, see what Jamie's up to. Putting stuff away.
Trying to.
That's good. That's great.
I may have a lot more herbs than I thought I
It's okay. Get all kinds of new shelves in there and new places to put stuff, so get to it.
did. This is secret. This
Oh.
is a different video.
Oh, okay, okay.
Actually, I think this video has already come out by the time your video comes out.
Huh. Oh, all right. Alrighty, so what we're going to do today, let's get all these trees that are already on the ground limbed out and put in the slash pile, and then the logs themselves cut in half and put in that pile over there for firewood. And like I said, it's a hot day, but we're supposed to get some rain today, and I'm actually looking forward to that. Hopefully we do. If it's raining a lot, I'll stop. If it's raining a little bit, I'll keep going, but I really do want the rain because our grass is getting crunchy and the girls are looking sad. All right, well, let's get to it.
One of the most asked questions I get on the homestead is, "Can I help you?" While these four little words, followed by a question mark, may seem harmless, it triggers all kinds of questions. If I say yes, how will that work? What will we talk about? Are we going to have a difference of opinion? If we do, can we recover? Or should I take the easy out and say, no, followed by some lame excuse about my cat needing braces or something ridiculous to help steer the conversation into another direction? If you follow the channel, most of you know I retired from the military with almost 21 years of active duty service. But what most don't know, I was actually medically retired. What that means is, the Army no longer believed I was fit for duty. And since I was over 20, might as well hang it up. And even though I loved what I did and who I did it for, they were right. Towards the end of my career, my mind and body were both shot from countless injuries and high levels of stress. Ultimately, I was diagnosed with all the classic veteran buzzwords, but the one that gets me the most is anxiety. While I would love to have a new back, head, shoulders, knees and toes, these issues you can push through and just pay for it later. But it's the anxiety, with a small helping of scrambled brains, affects me the most. I find it hard to be around people and start or even maintain conversations without speaking too fast, trailing off, or just forgetting what I was talking about mid-sentence. And this doesn't apply just to strangers, but with everyone, including my close friends and family. What saddens me the most is that I know what I used to be. In high school, I was very outgoing and social, always trying to make people laugh. Heck, I even wanted to be a comedian and even tried to get started on the local comedy scene, but that didn't pan out. And I ended up joining the Army just out of necessity. Now, I'm not saying that all of my medical issues appeared overnight after my accident, but it was gradual. I was looking for a reason to get out of meetings, briefings, and anything involved with other groups of people, especially large groups of people. As a result, I had inadvertently started shutting out my friends and family. But that's not how the Army works. It's mission first, always. So you keep adding more to your plate, stuttering and shaking through meetings, and then bam, a panic and anxiety attacks unlocked. With my first panic attack, I thought I was having a heart attack and remember hoping it would finish me off quickly, but it didn't. The end of my career was filled with the same, stacking projects on my plate, briefings, and squeezing in behavioral health appointments until I was retired by a medical board. And I do need to give credit to my wife Jamie for saving me from myself, both figuratively and literally. She's quick to recognize my little quirks and will pull me out of situations before things get too serious. Well, I guess you can call her my emotional support human. In fact, this homesteading thing is all our idea. Growing our own food, working with our hands daily, and living a less stressful life in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas, is better than any numbing prescription ever prescribed to me. Plus, I think she's not a fan of people too. So in conclusion, sure you can help me, or hang out, or insert any social gathering event tomorrow. Oh wait, I have an appointment to get my rooster fitted for a tux. I'll let you know when I get back on this project or have some free time. So don't take it personal. It's not you. It's definitely me.
Alrighty, so just got done milking the girls and eating supper. It is 6 o'clock and plenty of daylight. Still hasn't rained yet. So I'm going to go ahead and keep going because I had a goal to finish this up. Get this done today. And I'm going to stick to it. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so all that's all cleared out. It's a little windy. Which way is the wind blowing? This way. We're going to try to push this tree down. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so I couldn't push it over. I'm gonna have to cut it down. She's pretty big, so not what I wanted to do, but luckily it's not a part of the foundation, so a stump is fine. And I'm gonna cut it low, and hopefully I have enough dirt to cover it back up. We'll see. Let's do it.
Welcome to the rooster, not drill. Coffee and a chipped up mug on the windowsill. No boots to shine, no orders barking. Just the sound of two old hounds barking.
All right, she's down, but that was horrible. My cut was horrible, so that's why I was using the excavator. I mean, my rear cut was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just horrible. So that's why I was using the excavator, because I didn't want to die. Now that the tree's down, I'm going to cut as much limbs off as possible and do as much as I can before I go in. She's not too happy, but I didn't die.
Used to sleep with one eye open wide. Now I rest easy through the peaceful night. No more sandbags, no red zones, just cedar wood and garden stones. This land don't shout, it whispers low. The creek just sings it through the peaceful night. No more chimney, no red zones, just cedar wood and garden stones. This land don't shout, it whispers low. The creek just sings, it doesn't explode. No marching beat, no sirens call, just rows of corn and a barn that's tall. Out here I breathe.
Alrighty. It's 7:30. I'm tired. Starting to make mistakes. Been pinching my blade. So I think it's time to wrap it up for tonight. And I'll see you in the morning. It's the next day. It's hot. Got this one tree to do. Had a little issue with the excavator. Oh, almost dropped you. Had a little issue with the excavator. Looks like the battery needed some water in it, so I went ahead and cracked it open, put some distilled water in it, and hopefully I'll get that weird little error resolved. But it started up fine this morning. It just sounds like it was struggling. So that's on the charger. I'll wait till that thing gets all charged up and then use it again. Maybe. I might not need it anymore. Might be done. But right now, we need to work on this. This is the last tree, and I'm very happy about this. Alrighty, let's get to it.
Trading tension for something real. Back to the quiet, back to the ground, where my heart can settle down. Had a mind full of smoke and fear. Every door slam used to sound too near. Now it's hammer, nails, and hens to feed, trading war cries for simple needs. It ain't fast, but it sure is free. Living slow, just my land and me. This land don't shout, it whispers low. The creek just sings, it doesn't explode. No marching beat, no sirens call, just rows of corn and a barn that's tall. Out here I breathe, I mend, I heal, trading tension for something real. Back to the quiet, back to the ground, where my heart can settle down. I found peace. It don't wear a camel, but it carries
Alright, y'all. So I think Jesse is finally done with all of the tree removal. There's things that the dirt guy wanted us to not do, which included filling in these holes, as I think we mentioned in a previous video, that he's going to come back and fill them with clay just to make sure they are nice and compacted and filled in. So we didn't bother filling any of that in, and then they're going to come and they'll actually scrape all of what little bit of topsoil is actually over here. So they'll scrape that off as well, so they can get a nice solid foundation started. But I think all of this is finally done. So now we just have to let our dirt guy know, and so that way he can get us on the list so he can get out here and get all of this leveled out, because the goal is to have it done by October. And really, I'd like to have it done before it starts to get into the rainy season again, because then it's going to get really hard to have him out here. So hopefully he'll be able to come out sooner rather than later. But for now, we're going to end this video. So if you liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We put out videos every single week, usually on Mondays and Thursdays now. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.